leave them out.
Wait,
in the
you're
open.
in school right now?
in school? Judging by the circumference of the star, or whatever Sweetly's about
My
to say.
fuck.
What
star? I thought this guy was about to be called Jungle Tree McGee or something.
By the way, I'm going to mention now that whoever loses this, you all get your balls electrocuted.
Oh, the stakes are higher.
I'm fine, guys.
Oh, wait, shit.
Oh no.
I know that fucker.
What is that?
Oh wait, no, I do know this one.
I know that guy.
Jay,
Are you pulling animatronic OCs out from DeviantArt? Cause what is this?
I know that guy.
Who
I
do
know
you
him.
think this is?
Wait, guys.
Oh my god.
Wait, who's going first? First of
Here
all.
comes Mr. I looked it up.
Saving the image and then opening up your browser.
Why are you using the joke I already made, bro?
I really
No,
appreciate how this
no.
has been flipped on Jay now, by the way.
You're just mad because I guessed the gumbo one right.
Yeah,
We are, yeah, actually, yeah, that is precisely what happened.
Yeah, because you freaking cheated.
Yeah, dude.
Jay,
I'm
who
over
do
here
you think
spending
it
hours
is?
going through the
Jay.
Fnaf. Just
Say its name.
do it.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It's
is
no,
now,
it's
now I
not.
do think
I
you're
was
unzipping a
telling.
file or whatever.
Wait, guys, it's loading.
Wait, guys, I'm opening up.
No,
browser.
shut up. Actually, I know what this is from. I just
Oh
don't
my
know if it
god.
has-
Just say its legal name.
I know this is called like rainbow something.
So just call it Rainbow.
No, really?
Gee
Is it
willikers.
because it looks like a rainbow?
Whoa. Actually,
Leia, you called it a fucking OC like a minute ago. I don't want to hear from you.
let's hear a literal name that you have of it. That worked for you last time. What's your literal name of the creature?
Guys, this thing looks
This guy's
like a
definitely
rainbow.
Cloudy McRainbow.
Okay. Okay.
Answer.
There we go.
Okay, is that your final answer?
If that's the
Magic Cloudy
actual answer-
McRainbow.
Oh my gosh.
Leia, who do you think it is?
If that's the actual answer, I'm actually gonna throw hands.
Mm,
But-
But I think, I don't, it's giving Brian.
right.
Regular ass name?
Well, I don't know its name.
Brian.
Axo.
Oh, that's just Brian.
Axo, who do you think this is?
I know who this is because I remember. I'm not gonna go into a tangent. I'm not Jay or completely. This is Chica's Magic Rainbow. That's his full legal name. Full ass legal name. On
Just
his
a rainbow?
No, that's just its legal name. I don't know why it's called
It's
that.
the
Oh.
Pride Month update. Don't question it.
Hey, baddie.
Sweetly, who do you think this is?
Okay, I originally had some misconceptions. I thought this was one of the ones that I specifically reached out for and studied. It's not, because
Wow.
I don't recognize the basket, and it's also smaller than the one that I studied.
I thought that was a
So-
smiley face.
This is actually not one of the ones that I have in my Pokédex. So I'm going to,
I see like someone on Pawn Stars.
It's Brian too. Say it's Brian too.
Yeah, dude.
you know what? Should I? Yeah, I'll get. Yeah, okay, I'll give Leia the solidarity. Yeah, this is Brian.
Yeah,
obviously.
it's Brian.
Brian.
I know the answer because someone got it right, but yeah.
Oh, it is a smiley face.
Chica's
Yeah.
Magic Rainbow. Axo
Yeah, that's what he
got
puts
it.
on his tax form.
Yeah.
Wait,
Remember.
wait.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I didn't get.
Why is Chica in the name? She's nowhere here.
Because she doesn't have identity. Chica's Magic Rainbow is a toxic lover.
Now this
Yippee.
one I would hope.
Oh my god.
I gotta
I
throw you
know
guys
this
some easy
Tumblr.
ones every so often.
I know
Jay,
this Tumblr.
who do you think?
Yeah.
Actually, no. We're not gonna go with Jay. Leia, who do you think this is?
Yay! 3 times in a row. I think it's Sundrop because I hear Z talk about them like all the time.
Alexa Zarena.
Axo, who do you think this character is?
This dude be the sun.
Mmm.
Ours.
Sweetly, who do you think this character is?
I don't know if I had to like drop his like fucking governmental name or his like legal name, but I'm gonna say his Sundrop. Obviously, this is one of the two daycare attendants from Fnaf Security Breach.
I thought you said Gator.
My gay tier.
Listen better.
Jay, who do you think this guy is?
I remember the playthroughs. Yeah, this is Sundrop.
Okay, well, unfortunately, you are all correct. This
Yay!
is... So
Yay!
I
I was
would
about to
have...
say, imagine it's not Sun.
I think it is like very clearly the silhouette of Sundrop. But anyway, yes, so this is Sun or Sundrop or the daycare attendant. I would have taken any of those. You all have got that correct. I have a few here. You're not gonna get this one right.
Okay, but if Jake gets it right, we can kill him, yeah?
Please do.
Why are you on my ass, bro?
Because last time
You
didn't
never
get dumb
look that
balls
down, are you?
I wouldn't call this guy. His hands look like a swivel, except that it's not his hands. It's actually his arms. So if you were actually guessing, you would say.
Sweetly, I
swivel.
don't want to hear anything from you when you clearly cheat on the other one.
I can't
No,
do
I didn't actually. But okay.
What the fuck
Right.
is this?
The bobblehead?
Here we go.
Who is
Here
this?
Something from the
Someday.
Fnaf merchandise.
Here-
Fucking shit.
You're not supposed to interrupt the host. You're gonna get your balls electrocuted early for that. Anyway, Axo, who do you think this little fella is?
Okay, so I'm gonna take my wild guess in the ring. Not really wild. This looks like a FNAF world. You said FNAF worlds are called Adventure. This is an Adventure Bonnie. That's my guess.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Adventure Steven. It's Adventure Bonnie.
Okay. Jay, who do you think this is?
You know what's funny? Axel's gonna kill me because I actually know this one because I fucking watched like two guys fucking speed giraffe.
You watched two guys what?
Looks nothing.
FNAF.
First of all, if you give me some other random Bonnie name except Bonnie, I'm actually gonna kill you. Bonnie, whatever else variant.
This is Mr. Hubert.
Adventure.
No. Anyways, shut up, Axel. Don't interrupt me, dude. I watched this guy on YouTube speedrun FNAF World. I remember some of the names. I could tell by the fucking eyelashes. Isn't this? Wait, you said they have to begin with adventure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Can't
this
confirm
is.
that.
You can see the fucking eyelashes right there.
Bonnies
Oh
are
yeah, there
always,
is eyelashes.
they're
No,
always really pop.
only
They
the
always have
toy
eyelashes.
one has eyelashes, and this ain't the fucking toy Bonnie.
Well, Adventure Toy Bonnie sounds stupid.
No, dude, this is the before Springtrap. This is Adventure Spring Bonnie.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Leia, who do you think this is?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that their eyelashes look really good.
Oh,
Really stunning.
I love
Right. So I'm gonna say this is what was the one from before, the girl one?
Bonnet.
Yeah, that's Bonnet with legs. Hey, daddy.
This is Bonnet before the crash, before the accident.
Okay, sweetly.
I have like 3 separate ones I think it could be. I am noticing the eyelashes. So I don't think it's going to be like an Adventure Springtrap. I saw it was small, so I immediately thought, okay, maybe this is. I couldn't remember the name. I thought it was like a Scrap Trap, and then I remember Plush Trap. This is not Plush Trap because it's not like slanted over, and it's not yeah. And so okay, so I'm torn between like Adventure Toy Bonnie or like whatever the fuck Jay said, because Jay fucking knows everything. It's fucking I didn't realize Jay was more autistic than I have. He fucking went through the encyclopedia before I did. This is probably like fucking adventure. We're gonna yeah, let's go for Adventure Toy Bonnie. Yeah, fuck it.
Well, I'll have you guys know, I always come back. It is Adventure Spring Bonnie.
Oh, why are their eyelashes so beautiful?
Why does this motherfucker have eyelashes?
Right.
I'm gonna crucify Jake cross style like Jesus.
No, dude, I watched this guy speedrun FNAF with characters that
Pull up
only
your
have
YouTube
the
history
moves
right now,
spring
motherfucker.
locked, and this guy was one of them.
Screen share right now, bitch. I don't believe shit you say.
So yes.
Dude, it was so Lago, bro. I'm
getting
not
a
about to
beer.
scroll all the way down.
I'm getting a fucking beer, dude. Oh
You
my
know
God.
what? I was like looking at the picture though. I do believe that. I don't think Jay cheated on that one because the giveaway is the eyelashes, and if you are familiar with what the adventure animatronics look like, you can't usually make out the faces, but because with how well, you can't make out the faces in this silhouette form, I mean, but like because of how Spring Bonnie here is positioned, you can just make out the eyelashes, and that is a key distinction for them. Because if you remember, original Bonnie, doesn't have eyebrows.
What?
Right,
What does
yeah.
that have to do with
I
eyelashes?
wonder where this gift
What's
of
with
foresight
eyelashes?
came from. I
First
wonder
of
where
all,
this was
the
before.
distinction, if it
Fucking
wasn't Jay,
Tree McGee or whatever.
Jay thought wires were a tree trunk. I don't want to hear that. You can distinct the eyelashes and how much they move. No, bitch. Jay's stupid. I don't want to hear that.
Suddenly, Jay just has 20/20 vision.
Suddenly, Jay gains like 7,000 brain cells in 1 second. I
You
don't
know what
believe
it's
that.
giving? You know what it's giving? You know that one scene from Jimmy Neutron where that dude was counting the things in the jar,
Right.
like the candy in the jar for the free ice cream.
Yeah.
That's Jay.
Bro, he's
Wait,
locked
let me
in.
pull up the clip.
I said, give me my free sundae.
And I said there's no way you could have known there were 12,082 beans in that jar without cheating yet.
I told you, I used a complex algorithm based on the dimensions of the jar.
Uh-huh. Yesterday you thought seashells were money. Today you're using algorithms?
Yesterday, I wasn't a genius.
Leia, who do you think this guy is?
Oh, he's so happy. Isn't that Michael when he was walking through the town and he was like, yippee, yippee? And then, yeah.
Axo, who do you think this is?
That's Rick Astley himself. Michael Afton.
Oh, you're right. Gosh, I'm so stupid.
Yeah, you are. Jay?
This is obviously Ryan Gosling. No, but for real, this is Michael Afton.
Michael Afton.
I remember the cutscene when he spits out N-word.
Jay,
Yeah.
You're not Jay. Sweetly?
This is obviously Jay after fucking exporting all of the fucking data.
No, he's so happy.
What day?
No, this is Michael from Sister Location, and specifically from the afternight cutscenes where he's like, and he's like doing his like little celebration. Yeah.
You are all correct. This is Rick
Yay.
Astley, Michael Afton.
He's
Never
so
gonna give.
stupid.
Hey.
Now,
His beautiful face.
here we go.
What is that? Wait.
What the fuck is this?
I know this one. I know this one. I
you
know
know
this one.
something?
I know this one. I know this one.
Shit.
Axo.
No, let it go first. No, let it go first.
Axo.
I need Leia to say this. I need Leia to give us the wisdom.
Okay, I don't know
Okay.
the official name, but I remember Doctor was looking at the Dead by Daylight skins, and I said something about a stupid little some skin, and I said it was so ugly, and everybody disagreed, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's so cute." I think this is Clown Trap or Clown Spring Trap, something like that.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Jay, who do you think this fella is?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Leia might be right this time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see the fucking clown. But
Oh,
like,
I saw it.
I'm gonna be so surprised when I see the.
It's
mean,
so
yeah.
terrifying, bruh.
Yeah, I'll go with Clown Springtrap.
Axo, who do you think this fella is?
Yeah, I cheated. It's Leia because Leia is always correct. That's
Yay!
That's called using your resources.
Sweetly.
Unless Leia's wrong.
Okay, so
Imagine- Oh god.
If I'm
I
wrong,
know,
I'm gonna
like-
cry.
I know of like discounting Baby and Eleanor and all the fucking variants there. I know of like 3 clowns in FNAF, and their
I know a few
their
of them,
names
since
are
really.
Jay, Leia, and Axel. Yeah, no, this was a tricky one. Unfortunately, Leia has a ginormous mouth, so this one's obviously Clown Springtrap, as I was gracefully reminded of. Also, you can see the ear sticking out.
Oh,
That
I thought that was a hat.
By Daylight skin, I hate it so much.
Dude, I thought that shit was a hat.
Anyway,
It's so freaking ugly. I only remembered it from that big
Hammer.
stupid hammer.
It's
This is just
clown.
Doc self-insert. Stop being so judgmental.
Dude, this skin's ass.
Let him
Stupid,
express
ugly-
himself the way he wants to. Oh my
Stupid,
god.
ugly,
It's
white,
Pride Month.
Stupid, fucking dumb.
Stupid.
I support whatever Doc wants to
mismatched
identify as.
makeup.
I also really
No.
hated his teeth.
if I may get a word in. So yes, this is going to be a skin in Dead by Daylight when Springtrap comes out. However, he was actually originally from Fnaf AR as an alternate skin.
Well,
for
I didn't know that.
Springtrap.
I didn't know that because I didn't know.
My research did not. My
the hell
research
remembers
barely extended to
FNAF AR?
FNAF AR because I assumed that all the designs were gonna be the same. I didn't know you would fucking put like, oh my god, imagine the next one is fucking chocolate Easter egg Bonnie.
Oh no, I feel like
Wait,
Shamrock
I'm
Freddy's
remembering
gonna
that.
be.
It might be the answer.
Wait a minute, there's a specific one I want to grab now. Let me see if I can
Oh my
Leia.
god.
Tweet,
I
you
hate-
just had to say something.
I
Shamrock
did.
Freddy, Shamrock.
What the hell?
Who is he? Looks like a vampire.
Axo, who do you think my husband is?
This is
That's
your
your
husband?
husband? Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's so nice.
Dude, your husband's butt fucking
Is that
ugly.
hyperpigmentation?
Really awful.
Is that Is that me?
Is this man wealthy? Is that why you married him?
You know what? Actually, I will answer this question. You would say, considering what his name is and how he carries himself with such elegance, yeah, he's pretty
Is his
wealthy.
name ugly?
Well, I already asked the question. You said elegance. You said rich.
I will offer a different hint if you so
Okay.
like. He has a crown.
Oh,
Oh, really? I
Brown.
couldn't see it.
I couldn't see it. Well, I guess I could how you said it. I just thought that was weird hair. I don't know. Our Clown King. You're talking about the Freddy Springtrap clown or whatever the fuck his name is. Your OC. Clown King, you married him because he's rich and wealthy. He's butt fucking ugly. He looks so stupid.
He does look stupid.
Jay, who do you think this handsome man is?
This is Price King. I remember from FNAF World. No, not FNAF World. FNAF 6.
FNAF
I'm gonna
World.
shoot you.
FNAF World.
FNAF World.
FNAF World.
Leia, who do you think this handsome, beautiful man is?
I don't know. He kind of looks like a king vampire, so I'm gonna call him Nosferatu.
Ooh,
That's
that's
a very creative answer, Leia.
I like that. I
Thanks.
like that.
You know, I do like that. That's a nice answer. But,
Can Leia
sweetly,
anyway?
who do you
Oh.
think it is?
Who do I? Okay, I promise you heard me gasp when this was fucking posted because I know this one. This was one of the. It was like part of like the row of two clowns. The other two clowns. I'm not gonna reveal their names in case they come up later. But there were like two other clowns that I kept like comparing to each other to specifically remember them apart from each other. And to their left was this guy, and I was a little thrown off by like the cape looking thing because I haven't seen the entire thing because obviously in the wiki you only see their faces. But anyways, the crown gives it up, and obviously the general like design gives like, okay, this is a prop in FNAF 6. And Jay, I'm gonna shoot you because this one is called, drum roll please, this one's obviously the Prize King.
This guy is Prize King.
Of course.
Oh my gosh! Why does it come out of his belly button?
Dude, he's so ugly.
This is how I thought babies were born.
This is
I see why they only showed his headshot.
What is that?
And, this is.
Wait, I know this one!
He has no.
You know everything, Jay.
feet.
Wait a minute. I just realized I don't even know the name. Just where it's from.
Bruh, he has no
Who do you think
feet.
this is?
I'll use a hint because I generally know what the fuck I'm looking at.
Right.
Okay, this is technically two hints.
Oh
but
no,
one-
that's
wait,
not what I asked. Not what I asked. My ask was, is this a spring trap?
Is
yeah.
this a spring trap?
Yeah.
Yeah, is this a strap?
Is this a
No,
trap?
It's not a spring trap.
Okay, so this is a Bonnie of sorts.
Yeah.
You only get one hint.
Okay. Well, yeah, but this was a follow-up question. Fuck, I should not have had that one beer. Damn, man,
Oh,
this is hard.
Lost you just really
wait, he
bad.
could be missing an arm.
That's what I also thought. Because I was gonna say, could he also be like the spooky ghosts, the phantoms? I don't know if they were pixelated. Like that.
Wait,
Shit, dude.
I think I know who this is.
Wait,
Okay.
You guys are like collaborating on this
Okay,
answer.
okay.
Okay. Oh, is this the letters guy?
What?
Might be the letters
The
guy.
what? The
Excuse
letters
me?
guy.
It's
The mailman?
letters guy. Oh
You
no!
mean the mailman?
There's like
The mailman?
no, there's two FNAF guys and they're shadow people and they have like random characters as their name.
Wait, Shadow Bonnie?
No, it's the random keyboard spam guys.
Yeah, Shadow Bonnie.
That's not what he's called. Is he called?
Yeah,
that?
but like for simple terms, it's Shadow Bonnie.
Okay, I trust Jay. Shadow Bunny.
Well, Jay.
I mean,
Okay, good talk.
Talk.
I don't.
He's a call us.
I know Shadow Bonnie isn't actually pixelated, but I have seen.
But why would you tell me it's Shadow Bunny if you don't know it's actually Shadow Bunny? What the fuck?
No, because I know he appears like in FNAF too, but he's
know-
not fucking pixelated.
I don't know. I know that he's a stupid keyboard spam guy. One of them.
Well, I don't. Dude,
Hi, Sweetly.
This is so not a Bonnie though. This is like this has to be like a spring trap. This
Bro,
looks
it
too
looks
evil.
like it was a
This looks too evil.
Just look springy.
Or
Oh my
I can
God.
smell his name.
This guy seems like a Mr. Trap.
I think this is Swivel Bunny, man.
I think this is swivel hair.
Look at his ears. It looks like it swivels.
You can tell that he's obviously swiveling.
Jay, what's your answer?
you're all mad as hell, bro. Also, how could I tell, bro? This is a fucking pixelated man. Dude, this is like Ghost Springtrap or something.
Okay, that's your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, Leia.
I'm gonna say it's Shadow Bunny because I was getting hints from, well, not hints from Axo, but I started clearing things up when Axo was like, he has no feet, he has no arms. I was like, wow, he's like a ghost. And that's my answer.
Okay, sweetly.
Intelligent.
Okay, so
Thanks.
to clear out all the confusion,
Oh
this
my
is the
God.
guy who was in the FNAF 3. Like,
I wasn't confused where he was. I was confused what his name is. It's the same thing.
It's like a FNAF 3 minigame. It's the guy that like glitches through all the walls.
Yes, he's from
Remember,
that.
I was looking through the wiki. There are some to confirm what Axel said. There are a few Shadow Bonnie versions that have like a bunch of random letter names. And one of them, I believe it was like RXQ. I don't think that's this guy. I think this guy, I'm just gonna call him like Shadow Glitch Bonnie. That's what I'm gonna call him. I can identify where he's
Wow,
from.
he gets a middle
FNAF
name.
3. yeah, I give him a middle name. Yeah, first name Shadow, middle name Glitch. His last name is Bonnie, of course.
Shadow
That's his-
G Bonnie. Yep.
Shadow G Bonnie.
Shadow Jamal Bonnie. Yeah, this is that's my answer. That's my answer from FNAF 3.
Okay, well, I'll have you know that you, Axo, and Sweetly are correct.
Hi.
Oh, and Leia, I guess. Leia said.
Oh, I was about to say,
Hey!
like, whoa, wait, what?
Dude, this guy's not Shadow Bonnie. Why is he purple?
Because he's in the shadows, dimwit.
No,
Bro.
but Shadow Bonnie's like black, like full on black.
Whoa.
No, because they don't
Oh.
have that in the pixelated style. It's purple if it's in
Calm
shadow.
down,
Okay,
2025.
let me. I will.
Axel, are you saying they
clear
don't
up-
have the color black in pixelated form? Explain the eyes and the mouth. man.
if I can object, please, as the FNAF dictionary at the moment. So yes, this is Shadow Bonnie, and also you can also call him RXQ. That also counts as his name. They are both interchangeable. They are both the same character. In terms of why he is purple instead of like how he looks in FNAF 2, because Jay is right. In like FNAF 2 and in FNAF AR, because he was in AR, Shadow Bonnie appears as like a totally kind of black version of Toy Bonnie. However, there actually is a pixelated version of Shadow Bonnie that is like totally black. It looks more like his FNAF 2 counterpart that's in FNAF 3. For whatever reason, this version of Shadow Bonnie here is purple. Stylistic choice probably, but yeah, he kind of glitches around the map and whatnot, and he's able to like teleport and go through walls. Okay, moving on to, I think, the one we've all been waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Oh, my precious.
Oh my
Sweetly,
god.
since you studied so well, what do you think this hunk of junk is?
Well, now I'm just gonna steal
Okay.
Sweetly's answer.
That's what my
Yeah,
opinion is.
everyone. You're giving everyone this answer. Okay, so
Thanks.
obviously, this is obviously a Mach 40 TARDIS. No.
What?
Wait, fire.
Kind of heat.
Yeah, time and relative dimension in space. No.
Jennifer.
So obviously from. But I think that's the broom from Trash in the Game.
Okay.
Trying
Alright.
to remember. I did study, and I do fucking know this one, but it's like it's got some like specific name, specific like word that I haven't It's not like a bathroom. It's like a Okay, so obviously there are the cleaning supplies there, so this is obviously like something that you would use to like clean like I guess like the windows or something. And you can see like the mops. So this obviously has something to do
I'm
with
so
the janitor.
glad we're getting a lesson in fucking janitorial studies.
Fine, you want the answer? Sanitation station.
Jay,
I
who do
studied.
you think it is?
Well, if you look at the circumference of the bucket,
I hate you. I hate you.
and if I just pull up the definition of janitor, what does it mean to be janitorial?
To be sanitized.
Go ahead. Read us off the file
Guys,
name, Jay.
think-
Go ahead.
Wait, Leia, you're onto something.
Right.
Sanitation, and
Mm.
the thing next to the bucket, it seems to be some kind of station of sorts. So obviously,
Mm.
this is sanitation station.
I hate you.
You ruined it.
Leia, who do you think this is?
Leia, who do you think this is?
Okay, so obviously it's gonna be the sanitation station, but I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna go with my original answer. I thought it was like the trash pals, like a hint to the, cause you first posted this before, and I was like, oh, so we're doing it based off like things that represent the character, then we have to guess the character from the things represented. So I always thought it was the trash pals or
Maybe.
something like that, the trash gang.
Axo, what is your correct answer?
Well, thank you for asking, Doctor.
What the
Mario
fuck?
wants to define janitor as a person who keeps the building clean and may also perform minor repairs and maintenance duties. They're referred to also as a custodian, caretaker, or doorkeeper. The word itself comes from the Latin word for doorkeeper. Now, if we take all this in mind, a janitor would typically traverse in some miniature bucket of sorts as they carry about the equipment. Now, in order to house this equipment, they need a place to keep it all safe because, as importantly, they deal with a lot of poisons. And poisons tend to be very negative for the environment. Now, if I was a janitor in that sense, which I know, I would most likely necessarily need a station of sorts in order to keep my equipment safe. My equipment of sanitation, if you may say. Judging by the pictures that I'm seeing right now currently, the mop bucket is only a few inches away from its sanitation station.
Now
Oh, I
who's
was
rambling?
actually really into that.
Bro,
That was
you
good.
you had me going, bro. I thought you were gonna say some.
It's sanitation station.
Oh,
Why
you
does it have a
so
Why does it have a
cute.
face?
It is the sanitation station. Now, this one I think is gonna be another fun one.
What the
What is
Oh.
that?
Oh
Wait,
my
wait,
goodness!
Wait!
Wait, I know this guy.
I can see something.
Wait, I know this
I
guy.
can see something.
You
I
know
do-
everything, Jay.
I know this.
Axo, who do you think this beautiful hunk of junk is?
Judging by his non-existent abs, I can tell you, this man does not lift.
Ooh.
This is Virgin Bear.
Oh. Okay.
He sits inside and he plays League of Legends and he's useless to society.
He's actually a Discord mod.
Sweetly,
Oh.
who do you think this is?
This is Dreadbear from the Curse of Dreadbear DLC.
Leia,
Yes.
who do you think
That's
this is?
DLC.
I think this is Dreddy Fazbear because the only way I got this, I would not have been able to get this, is because I saw the Frankenstein like bolts.
There's also the
coming out.
pose.
No, I
claws.
couldn't. No, I didn't get it from the pose.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jay, who do you think this is?
It's the guy from the fuck ass Help Wanted DLC, Dreadbear.
Stupid.
Okay, well, I will have you all know. You are all correct.
What? Oh.
Yes, it's that guy.
Oh!
No.
I appreciate that you accepted Virgin Bear as an answer. That's a good one.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Sorry. Wait.
No,
Axel.
Yeah, Axel, you're wrong. You're wrong,
Go
Axel.
back. You can't go back. I was right.
No.
No, that's true. You can't. No take back.
Doc,
Okay.
edit in a fucking
I
rewind.
cause chaos.
Edit in a rewind sound.
No take
Somebody
back.
change the wiki.
Okay. Let's see. I still got. Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that sound.
Oh no.
Yes.
Adding in the
That's
boss
not
fight.
reassuring.
Yes.
Insert the fucking power off sound.
Ew.
Wait, I think I know what this is.
Axo, who is this fella?
Well,
Ooh, man. Oh, you're very kind
What
to
the
me.
fuck?
What?
No, continue. Sorry, I thought there was a gremlin in here.
I can ask one of these questions. Is he an endo?
Yes.
I think so.
I knew it. I'm gonna call him Endo 3 because that's one of them.
Can I go? Can I go?
Well,
I don't want people to think.
Well, Axo,
I got it all.
Axo, is that your final answer?
Well, yeah, there's like 3 of them, right? They're like designated as 3. This is Endo 3.
Let me in.
Leia?
Let me in. So obviously, as a big fan of Sister Location, you can obviously tell that it's Funtime Freddy's endoskeleton.
That's your final answer.
Oh my god, you're all wrong.
I love how Jay and I are just like foaming at the mouth.
Just go to me. I know this.
Jay, what is the answer?
It's that fuck ass endoskeleton from Sister Location. It's fucking Wait, am I getting the name right?
Just say
Oh,
it.
he
Spit it
was
out.
so excited.
Yendo. It's Yendo. I swear to God, it's with a Y. It's Yendo.
Wait,
Or
that's
some
not
shit.
Funtime Freddy?
No, don't it. Oh my God.
What? It has his hat!
No, you locked in your answer too late. It's
That's a
Yendo.
spike,
What?
Leia.
It's Yendo.
Leia, that's a spike. What do you mean?
That's a hat! It's a
Where do
tiny
you
hat!
Where do you see a what? Where do you
It's
see
a tiny hat! Look,
Why
it
does
has
it
the
have
little
a
hat
bone?
thing!
The endo is a bone. It's like a skeleton of the animatronic.
Why does he have a hat bone?
Why would he have a hat bone?
Why does this bone have a hat? This hat have a bone?
That's what I'm saying. Why?
I don't know, cause he's an animatronic, obviously.
But why would they give him a hat bone?
So his hat can stand up. Trust.
Sweetly, who do you think it is?
I saw this one in the wiki. I actually knew this one, but I mentioned the wiki because I specifically remember, and it was so fucking, like, subtle, but I specifically remember schizoing out over the difference between Endo 01, Endo 02, and I don't remember if there was a third one, but if there is, I probably remember it, and I know for a fact that this was one of the named ones, so this is Yendo.
Jay and Sweetly.
Hey, there was ones that are
you
unnamed?
Correct.
What?
Yes, I knew it was
Okay.
guys.
That's not Funtime Freddy.
Oh, I have to do this one. This is a funny one. Here
Mallory?
is the next
What the
one.
fuck is it?
What?
Oh,
Why is it a regular ass person?
no, dude. That's Girl Bear.
This is a good one.
Axo, who do you think it is?
Fuck. Okay. I was actually. I had the name, but then I lost it when I said Girl Bear. This is Cassie from the DLC Where Everybody's Dead.
Oh.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, Cassie, Where Everybody's Dead from.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the Security Breach DLC. So I think Axel's low-key right. I think that's Cassie.
Right.
Leia?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too. Sorry,
Well,
Exo.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you!
I totally forgot this shit was a thing.
Sweetly, who do you think it is?
I struggled just a tiny bit, but then there are literally only like 4, maybe 5 humanoids in this, and fortunately it doesn't look like one from the book. You can tell by the hairstyle, this is obviously...
Unfortunately.
I don't know if it's Cassie or Cassidy, but this is Cassie from Fnaf Ruin.
I think it's Cassie.
It's
You
can't be Cassie.
would all
Who the
be
fuck is
correct.
that?
It is, in fact,
You're not
Cassie.
Gregory.
Who are you?
Why does she have makeup on?
Specifically in that
is-
picture, it's because she was visiting like Roxy's salon.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's cute.
What-
Is that
what
the
is-
mimic?
What is this?
What?
Doc, what is this? Why is it just a square?
Brother, what? Is this
Is
the
that a
TARDIS?
fridge?
That's the mimic.
Is this an actual picture?
This is
This is the next
No, wait, guys, is my Wi-Fi just like being weird? Like, does anyone else just see like a fucking black rectangle?
No,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's it.
The mimic.
Oh my god, this is actually such a
Wait,
good
so
one.
it's not just me?
No.
Everyone
No
just
one
sees
else
a
is gonna
fucking
get this,
rectangle?
Doc.
No, I see it. It's the mimic.
one.
What the fuck?
Axo, is that your final answer?
Well, no, I can ask one hint question.
So
My hint? No. Stop. My hint question is there a guy inside Bach?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so it's not just a Bach. This is not as helpful as I'd like.
Yeah, that Loki doesn't tell us much.
How many of
Ooh,
them?
I have the
How many of
answer.
those are
You
there?
guys need to stop letting Axo ask these questions.
I know
So
what the
dumb.
answer is.
You need to stop letting her go first.
Yeah, stop letting me go first then. How about that?
Hey, I did switch
Uh,
it around.
Leia, can you pass me a note secretly underneath our desk because we're still in a school technically? That's our plot point.
Oh yeah, here
What?
you go.
Yeah,
I established this.
give me
Oh.
a word.
But I want to say it because I think it's funny.
Well, give me another word that you think is less funny than the one that you're going to say.
Fridge.
Okay, then this is this the word that you don't want to use?
Yeah.
Okay, then this is fridge.
Okay.
It's a fridge.
That's actually funny. Shout out to Fridge from the Dr. Zen official YouTube server Discord. Link in the description. You see,
Jay.
Doc, I just plugged your Discord.
Thank you. Answer what the fuck it is.
This is obviously Shadowbox, no hands.
That's good.
Shadowbox, no hand.
Shadowbox, go ahead. All
Yeah,
right.
Shadowbox, no hands.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna
Oh
kill you.
god.
Leia, what do you think it is?
Okay, so obviously you guys are not seeing the trick. This is obviously Freddy Fazbear Funko Pop. Dress.
Oh, okay. I like that answer.
Sweetly,
Fazbear.
what is it?
Thank you. Yeah, I know what it is. Okay, so obviously there are multiple answers you could give. You could give the
Dude,
bad
Oh my
speech,
god, yeah.
Hey!
grandfather clock.
Just
I'm
say
speaking,
the
thank
answer.
you
What are
very
you
much.
gonna describe
the thing. You don't need to introduce the thing.
Okay, so if you guys
What are you
remember
gonna
in-
describe from the picture, Sweetly? The fucking area?
This is
Let's go to the design process. Tell us
go
about
piece.
tell us about some writer notes. that you
Obviously,
followed.
this is Freddy Fazbear's TARDIS. Okay, no, listen. So in FNAF,
Wait,
if you guys
I
remember,
see it.
there is a second FNAF VR game, and there is a certain character that gives you certain like hints towards some lore, and I think there is like actually a coin you can get from there.
It's a TARDIS.
This is the box that
Is
the
that a
Mystic Hippo
TARDIS?
is in.
It's the TARDIS. We were playing a prank.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, if it's a TARDIS.
If it's
No,
a TARDIS, we're
it's
going to
not thick enough
punch
to be the
you.
TARDIS. It's not thick enough to be the TARDIS. Trust me.
Whoa.
What's
Don't
your
Don't
final
they have like
answer,
different?
Sweetly?
Don't they have like
My
different
final answer is that
forms?
this is Mystic Hippo.
What the heck
From
is a
FNAF
mystic
from FNAF
hippo?
Are you?
Oh
my gotta
god!
This is
Rubber.
incorrect, Mystic
The game.
Hippo. The Mystic
Oh wow,
Hippo
eyelashes
from
on
Half-Life.
fleek?
Of course, you would know a yapper when you see one. You'd know a yapper when you see one.
Yeah, I felt it. Yeah.
Bro, there is no shot. You looked at a square with like one white line on the right, and you're like, dude, this is Mystic Hippo.
Of course.
And then they're gonna give us Mystic Shadow.
Oh my god, who?
Oh, hey,
I
this one is
prepared for this.
obvious. This one is obvious.
I prepared for this.
Leo,
Yeah,
what do you
obviously,
think it
nerd.
is?
Well, it looks like he has a giant big fan on his head.
Yeah, obviously.
I
his
am
name is
inclined to remind you that you can ask a question.
Oh,
No hints needed.
question.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yeah,
Um,
come on, Leia, ask a good one.
Or you could just ask for a hint.
yeah, can I just have a hint? Like a really good one though.
You can't ask.
God,
Please.
wait, I want to ask.
No, Leia already took it.
Aw.
Let me think of a good hint to give you. This animatronic doesn't kill you.
Wait.
But what?
Wow.
You can't join in the middle of the video. Go back to mute.
I have a question to ask you. That's perfect. If I
my fault.
if I asked this animatronic what their pronouns were, would they say she, her, or I don't have pronouns?
Oh, that didn't help at all.
Bro,
Not at all, because they're all
get Colt out of here, bro.
I was about to give you an actual hint, but Colt totally fucked you.
Oh my god.
Somebody server
Oh.
muted. Server muted.
Love you guys.
To answer your question,
Bye.
she, her.
What's it?
I knew it.
This is oh my god, this is so easy. This is so easy.
I'm sorry, we study for the. You know, I'm throwing another paper plane at you. I'm throwing another paper plane.
This is so easy, says the person that guessed an animatronic from a freaking box.
I mean, I won't. I mean, I won't lie. I know what the answer is too.
If you look at the diagram that we were given at the start of the school year.
I'm gonna name them FF because it looks like they have a big fan, and I'm pretty sure it's like a Balloon Boy variant.
That's so cute. I like that. That's good. Leia, good job.
So,
Thanks.
what do you think this fella
This
is?
is I'm done. This is Dee Dee. I'm done pandering. This is Dee Dee.
Oh man, I was hoping you'd guess wrong.
No,
Is
that's
that
Dee
your
Dee.
final answer?
Yeah, she says how unfortunate, etc., etc., etc.
Jay?
You bitch! I was gonna say that too.
Oh, she's a big fan.
You took both of my bits.
Because
Man,
she
you
has a
suck.
propeller hat.
Oh, I didn't. That's not a freaking propeller. That's a fan.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add another contender to your night.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Dang it.
Okay, there are 3 primary
Oh
candidates.
my god.
We all guessed it right.
This would go over quickly if you all would just shut up, okay? There are 3 primary candidates: Balloon Boy, JJ, and Dee Dee. There is only one that can actually fly using the propeller hat, and that is Dee Dee. My final answer is Dee Dee from Ultimate Custom Night.
You guys did nothing with the information that I gave you, because
Yeah,
It's also one of the only. Yeah, when you say
also,
she, her, there's only 2 of them that would go by she, her.
She, her.
Well, it was a useless hint, Cult.
But yes, it is Dee Dee from Ultimate Custom Night.
Oh wow, that's
dude, as if the pronouns help. Fucking Mango's pronouns.
Dude, there are only
yes.
3 primary candidates. That eliminates 1. That
Dude,
eliminates
Mango's
1.
pronoun is yes.
I don't think
That
Fnaf
shit would not
animatronics have like pronoun pins. I don't think you can ask about your pronouns before you get slaughtered.
I like her big button.
No, they have like a pin on their like shirt that says like I'm she, her.
Yeah,
That's so
before they
cute.
kill you, they
I
ask you
feel
what
like
your
Dee Dee
pronouns
would.
are.
I feel like Dee Dee would.
I don't think Dee Dee's intelligent enough to say your
I don't
pronouns.
care about your feelings.
I feel like Dee Dee would.
Dee Dee 6
Why
is
are
friends
you
on me.
here?
Wait, actually,
Why are you
if I asked Dee Dee her pronouns, she'd say I'm Dee Der.
Oh
What the
my
fuck?
god!
Wait, wait,
Weird.
wait! It's ugly.
Axo,
What?
who do you think this is?
That's Secrets of fucking Mimic.
Oh.
What?
Is that your
That's-
answer?
That's the Mimic.
Okay.
This is obviously This is obviously Boxenberg long arms.
I think Doctor. I think it's Huggy Wuggy.
I think you should that up.
Can you cut him out of the video? Can there just be like a
Bro, dude, whenever Code speaks, just cut him out of the video, bro. This guy speaks pure nonsense.
Leia?
I'm not gonna lie, before anybody said anything, when I said, oh, I got it, I almost said that it was the security puppet.
Oh,
You're so wrong. You're so
Leia.
wrong, Leia.
Oh yeah,
you're so
he's a
wrong.
freaking mimic.
Oh, yeah.
He's a freaking mimic. Oh yeah.
he's the fucking
yeah.
Mimic.
Sweetly, what's
This
your
is not the
answer?
mimic. I know what the mimic looks like.
Okay,
This
so
is
the
not
answer.
it.
This is obviously the clown from the. You guys got me fucked up. Secret of the Mimic.
Yay!
However, I did go
Yay.
to the wiki, and their name is. To clarify, I went to the wiki way before this. Her name is Jackie.
Wait, they went to the wiki right now. You're kidding again.
Say that. Why'd you say that so monotone?
Take him
They
away.
went through the Ricky right now.
Number
Anyway.
3.
Oh,
they
this
went
is,
to the
by
wiki
the
not the
way-
mimic.
now.
It is.
Mimic. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Shut up.
so to clarify, the character's name is Jackie. So it may technically be. We don't. Here's the thing: Secret of the Mimic isn't actually out yet. So there might be like
You couldn't tell.
Wait, so any answer would have sufficed?
No. It's like this might be affected by the mimic, or maybe it is literally the mimic, but it's not the mimic that we see at the end of like, Ruin. It is. This specific character is named Jackie, so Jackie is the correct answer.
But that's
My
what-
name is
that's
a
the
freaking mimic.
song.
Oh yeah.
What you're
How many people got that one?
is that it is Huggy Wuggy.
Cut him out of the video again.
Can we start reviewing him?
Oh, what the hell?
Can I guess what that is?
Can I
You know,
reject? Can we
okay,
not-
called
Okay, so clearly this guy has 4 toes, which would not be the Five Nights at Freddy from the first one. The mouth,
Bro, if you're gonna do a whole Sweetly bit,
the
just,
mouth is
we're gonna
the
cut you out of the video.
the mouth is open and there's like
Okay,
buck teeth.
I am not this annoying, okay?
So
I'm
I
going to
think
shut this
Sweetly,
So,
I hate
I
to
think-
break it to you, but yes, you are.
so.
Anyway.
I think
Stomach
this
just-
is
like a
Five
fish.
Nights at Freddy, the first game.
Oh
You already
no.
got Freddy Fazbear, the first one.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Okay,
Okay.
Doc. So this whole section of the video, just cut it out.
This is a Freddy, but it's not original Freddy because we know original Freddy.
Nuh-uh.
Is it beef? Is it after the 4th game?
yes. That
How do you guys not know this?
Gee,
Bro, what?
dude, he's gonna pull me like it's Freddy's swivel hand. I hate you.
This is Freddy's third cousin.
Colt, you weren't lying.
This is
You weren't here
Frederick
long
the
enough to know that
13th.
joke.
the Rockstar one.
Oh shoot, you might be right.
Is that
Yeah,
your final
because
answer?
Yeah.
Jay, who do you think this is?
Rock, so you had me worried. I was about to say, did nobody like watch or at least play FNAF 6? This is Rockstar Freddy. This is Rockstar Freddy.
Okay, can you tell us how can you distinct Rockstar Freddy?
Well, you see, it looks like Lefty. It's just not like Lefty.
How the fuck do you remember?
Wow,
what
oh my
Lefty
gosh,
was?
it's a freaking silhouette.
Bro, dude.
Axel, I hate to break it to you, but do you know what animatronic is inside Lefty technically? You
don't-
guessed it. The puppet.
Why
Favorite animatronic. So obviously I
don't-
know what Lefty looks like.
I'm gonna say Rockstar Freddy. At first I thought it was Funtime Freddy, but then his arm thing. The reason I thought it was Funtime Freddy is because it had the little pin on the end of the microphone.
Good observation.
Sweetly.
Thanks.
Good eyes.
So,
Thanks.
to clarify, you can tell because of the shape of the jaw, this is Rockstar Freddy.
Wow,
Good.
I didn't know he had a different jaw.
Well, guess what, guys?
It's pretty cool.
This is Rockstar Freddy. I've been going.
You've
too
been going
easy.
too what?
Too
Oh.
easy
Oh,
on
dude,
you.
you see?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no, they're gonna give us like Freddy.
Mm.
You think the box was
What?
too
What is-
cool?
Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! I know what this.
Well, you said that instead of Jay, so I trust you that you know that.
Okay, so my answer is I think Street Urchin Cookie from America's beloved game Cookie Run.
Oh my goodness.
What's
So-
that
That's my
again?
final
So that,
answer.
just to make a bit,
Yeah, this Cookie
A
Run.
cookie run bit. Okay.
Oh, by the way, this video is sponsored by Cookie Run.
Shut up.
Cookie.
we called each other fuck ass. They're not gonna sponsor
bro,
us.
you're all wrong. First of all, this video is sponsored by ExpressVPN.
Rage Shadowland.
This is obviously Short Man Spiky Arms.
That's actually fire.
Shorty spiky arms. Sweetly,
final
who do you
answer.
think this is?
Okay, I know for a fact this is a variant of Balloon Boy because Balloon Boy is the only one
What?
of the ones who has the sign, I believe.
The sign, I thought it was
which
a hammer.
version?
Oh, wait, you're right.
Which version of Balloon Boy? I couldn't tell you, but it has a bunch of spikes. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this is Goth Balloon Boy.
Axo, who do you think this is?
So, my theory is that this is a balloon boy. In fact,
You.
it's the they/them balloon boy.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
right. This is type healing, position front, best stats, cooldown attack, critical, and attack speed.
What?
You're right.
Wow.
I'm right. We're all right. It's actually Icicle Yeti Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom.
What the
Yay!
dude?
You know what? Ironically, none of you got it right, but
Wait, you didn't let me go.
Axel
Wait.
was
Too
the
late.
closest.
No, Axel's right.
Yeah.
Wow, it's actually icicle Yeti
Wow.
cookie.
Wait, that is a sign? I thought it was a hammer.
I wasn't even
No,
allowed to
no.
You're
No,
not
you
part
were
of the
allowed.
competition. What's your answer, Colt? What's your answer?
I was gonna say that it was me.
I think this one's pretty obscure.
Foxy, but like
Wait, why does he? Wait! I know what this is.
Foxy evil?
Colt, do you have an answer? Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah. Judging by the sharp hook on his arm, I think this is Communist Foxy.
Whoa.
First of all, it's a sickle. It's a sickle. Can't say.
Jay, who do you think this is?
You know, I just realized I don't think this is who I thought it was gonna be. Wait.
It's okay, Jay. Just look at the file.
Jay, we were kidding about the files thing.
Don't look at it.
He's having
I think
his.
you guys need to shut the
dementia
fuck up and let me
moment.
think.
Well, we're kind of thinking like
Think
I'm
out
not
loud.
even in the
Just be entertaining
competition,
for the
Carl.
audience.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure your brain is gonna smoke out of your ears. That's Communist Foxy, I'm telling you.
Why don't you think out loud?
Is
for the
this
audience?
like this is alternative Nightmare Foxy?
Alternative nightmare. Is that your final answer?
Wait a
Listen
minute.
to like punk music.
Yes.
Leia, who do you think this is?
Okay. So, I just wanted to point out, this is not my answer, but I just wanted to point out that the communist thing was really funny because his hook is really, really long.
Yeah.
But, looked at it and I thought David Bowie.
David
That's it.
Bowie.
So I think this is David Bowie.
Axel.
I know it's a foxy of some sort. Judging by the ears, can hear. He got feet, so he's not a paraplegic. He had one hand. Very, very important detail. I'm struggling with this. If I had to give it a name, I'm gonna go with. So you need to stay with me a little bit here. I believe this is him adult lilac cookie. That's
Yo, what the
breather? I'm coming. Lilac cookie. I had the Cookie Run Kingdom fandom wiki still open. I took advantage.
So I know exactly. Okay, so this Foxy is specifically. I don't know if it's FNAF. It's FNAF VR 1. I believe it was part of the Dreadbear DLC. There is a game where you're in like a cornfield and you're running from this Foxy guy who's like chasing you. It's like a. I can tell you the exact design. I didn't know that this specific Foxy had a name. I must have skipped that.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, but it's like this like Foxy that's like orange and burning and it's like chasing it. It's like chasing you. You know, it's like death. I don't know its names. I'm gonna say Nightmare Foxy from the FNAF 1 Fredbear DLC. That's my answer.
Sweetly, do you know what you remind me of? You remind me of that one guy in that video where he's like, I know this elephant. And he's like, he like goes through the whole fucking Earth map and finds the specific location that a picture of an elephant is. And he gets
Oh,
it
you
right.
mean like GeoGuessr guy?
Yeah. And I know this elephant.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually do have.
Oh, this makes more sense.
Oh, it's not like.
So I will give Sweetly the point there because definitely the most the closest thing without saying the name exactly. Of course, it is a variation of Foxy. Specifically, it is Grim Foxy from the Help Wanted 1 DLC. We only have a few more here, so let me see which one I think would be best to go with. I feel like that'll be a bit easy. I feel like,
In the meantime, if you're enjoying this video, I suggest you click the like button down below and subscribe to the Doctor Is In YouTube channel for more content. And if you look at his channel and under videos or playlists, you might find other content that interests you. Thank you.
We're not in every video, so if you get really like big headaches, we're all loud and annoying. We're not in every video, so it's okay. If you don't like this one, you can just click on the other ones, and it's okay.
it's true.
Yeah,
Just
guys,
leave this one
don't
in the
actually
background.
watch this
don't
video.
do that. No, please watch it.
Oh yeah, watch it and like it. But if you don't like it, there's other
Yeah,
videos.
watch it, like
Yeah, we're
it,
gonna
and
get
then
shot in the head. We're gonna get taken out back if you don't watch this whole video in full, guys.
If you don't like
Every
this
time they don't-
video,
oh.
I'll be dead in the
Oh my
morning.
god.
It's true.
Nobody
God.
liked the video.
If a video or stream doesn't do well with them in it, I kill them and then replace them with clones I have.
I don't want to go back.
Guys,
I know.
this
Why
is
am I the 69th version? I mean, nice.
guys, this
but-
is true. I'm actually the third variant.
I'm actually on
Third.
my 5th
Mm.
regeneration.
Okay.
Oh.
I know who this is.
Sorry.
Spaghetti.
I know who this
Guys,
is.
I know who this is.
Me too.
Cole,
Me too.
who
Me
do you think
too.
this is?
This is definitely Socialist Republic Freddy.
What?
Wait,
Oh,
I
okay.
see it.
You can tell
you
because
explain
this
what?
is a mess.
Can you explain why this came to be for your imagination?
Because the wires were constructed for free by the government for tax, and that's what happens.
Let this guy in.
So Jay, what do you think it is?
This is Molten Freddy.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't
Yup.
think he looks a little
He
socialist?
looks a little bit molten, and they
He's
look
kinda
like
ugly.
Freddy. So it has to be Molten Freddy.
Leia, who do you
I don't
think
know.
it is?
I think it's Molten Footed too.
Oh.
Because he's the only one that's all ugly like that. Sorry, no offense.
Don't judge him.
I like your
Hey.
voice for that. That was a good
On a
voice.
diet.
Axa?
I think this is actually.
Oh
I
my
got
god.
quote. He, him, attack position, speed and defense, Molten Freddy from Cookie Run Kingdom. I brought it back.
Sweetly, who do you think it is?
So this is the Molten Freddy from the titular FNAF game, FNAF Pizza Simulator, also known as FNAF 6.
The what?
Five Nights at Freddy's 6.
The white game?
So you
Titular game. Oh, you're so immature.
Now, I was going to end it on Molten Freddy because we've been going for a
Oh.
while. We got a lot
You
of...
should end it on another puppet silhouette.
No. But, I'm gonna save some of these for next time I do this. Hopefully, next time I'm able to get called maybe Sticks or whatever, and then like, we could do
Can we get one Cookie Run silhouette?
maybe one day.
Yay!
Let's not do that.
Ooh,
Hold
good
on.
one.
Okay, I got it.
Interesting.
Okay. So, actually, Cole, does this make you think of anything?
What?
I think it
Oh my
does make me think of
God.
several things.
I know who this is.
Cole, who
This
do you think
is- This is obviously the U.S. Department of Nuclear Weapons Freddy.
What was that? What was the sound?
What was that snarl? Like,
Carl.
Sorry guys, my sprinklers turned on.
That was the U.S. Department.
That was
of
a
Nuclear
sprink.
Weapons.
Your sprinkler's broken, bro. It's not supposed to make that sound. It sounded clogged or something.
That's what
It
happened.
sounded
when you
clogged.
That's what you heard.
Me trying to start up my lawnmower.
Axo, who do you think this
Shut
is?
up.
I think this is 4th of July. Ready.
Okay.
Me.
Jay.
Oh.
No, this is similar to what Axel said, but I think this is some shit like Firework Freddy.
You're not sure anymore.
Yes.
My answer. Oh.
No, I don't. Your answer sounds like too long of a name. I feel like. I feel like they would dumb it down to something like Firework because he's holding a massive ass firework. It's Firework Freddy.
Okay, but it's 4th of July.
Too bad.
Wait,
I'm
can we go? I'll settle this
I'm
argument.
locking in my answer as
I'll
Firework Freddy.
settle this argument. I want to settle it.
Go ahead.
Give me.
Okay.
Okay, so although it is 4th of July themed, it is called Firework Freddy. And he's very dummy.
Are you
You're
sure?
very
That's
dummy.
it.
Thank you for
Yep.
your brilliant insight, Professor Leia.
Thanks.
Hope you never get a raise.
What?
Oh.
Speaking
That's
of
awful.
people who are terrible, Sweetly,
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I thought
who
you'd
do
never
you
notice.
think this is?
Obviously this is the outline of Freddy Fazbear. He's obviously holding
Wrong.
what appears to be a firework that is about to blow. This is like a patriot guy. This guy is like hardcore 4th of July. This is Firework Freddy!
I will have you know, you are all correct. So,
Yay.
so technically speaking, his name is, I believe, officially Firework Freddy. However, people do use like 4th of July Freddy interchangeably, so I will accept that as an answer.
Yay.
You all get a point, and with that, we have reached the conclusion of the contest. We got through a lot of characters. I think we got through more
Yay.
than I thought we actually would. I still have some more here that I'll save for like maybe a later date. But I did post the rankings in the mod chat here. Leia,
What?
you landed with 25 points. Axo, you have
Yay.
26 points. Jay,
Ha.
you got 28 points. And Sweetly,
Haha.
you got
Boo.
31 points. So with
Oh.
that,
Guess how that studying
Sweetly
paid off.
has run. I'm gonna
Sweetly
definitely
ran?
punch you.
No, Sweetly, come back.
you
Yeah, I'm outta
interrupted
here,
me,
bro.
and now I'm gonna deduce you by 10 points.
You're gonna
But
what?
anyway, Sweetly won the competition, which means Sweetly, your balls are safe. Unfortunately,
Thank
Jay, Axo, and Leia, you will get electrocuted in the balls.
What?
was
But
last.
I wasn't last.
I thought it was the last one. That's
You
Leia.
I have
said
a
last.
trick move up my
You said
sleeve.
last.
That's last.
You said last.
No, I said whoever loses.
That is
I'm
what he
not
said.
I didn't lose. I
Yeah,
got
you
You did
second
did.
actually,
place.
because only one
Yeah,
I got
won.
you
second
did.
place. No,
Don't
I
worry,
got second
guys.
place.
Place
Well, you know
is
You
what?
cheated and you still
skin
You know
won.
what?
loser.
Since Colt is here, I will replace Colt with Leia, and Colt will be taking the electrical force instead. Actually, no,
Yay,
scratch that.
we all
That's
Since
win.
fine.
Colt is here,
Yeah.
Deserved.
since
We
Colt,
all win.
Guys, that means we're all winners.
Yay!
Peace
Yeah.
out.
wait, I'll do you one better actually. Since Colt is
Whoa.
here, Jay, Leia, and Axo will not be getting the electrocution treatment. Instead,
Wow.
the electric bolts hooked to their balls will be going onto Colt's, so he will get 3 times the electrical burst.
Oh, well, that's not that great.
Let's try and motivate him with a controlled shock.
Yay!
No, it's not a yay, Leia. You're still getting shocked in the balls.
Yay!
Oh.
You
Yeah.
know, this is a great thing because when I put electricity in my
No,
appliances,
stop it, stop!
they get energized. So I'm
Stop!
gonna be so
Who do you think you are, Pikachu?
energized.
Anyways, guys,
Anyway.
look at Modelo's.
Sweetly, you won the competition.
You
which
said
means
Modelo time?
You get to go home scot free. Thank you,
Thank you, I
everybody,
appreciate that.
for joining the competition
Yippee.
today. What did you guys think of the competition? What did you guys have fun?
I had fun.
Okay.
It was fun, yeah.
I had fun up until the point Jay started cheating.
Cookie Run.
Which is at the beginning.
So, I was right on the last one, right?
Yeah.
I said the
Yeah.
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 On
Yeah.
that note, again, thank you guys, the contestants, for joining the show. Thank you, fellows at home, for watching. If you liked the video, how about you like it? And if you want,
What?
I had a train of thought, but then I kind of lost it. I'm still, it's
I
been
can
a
help you
while.
with
No, you got it,
No,
If you
no.
like the video, that's really surprising. I'm very thankful.
But also, don't forget to leave a comment, and if you're feeling gracious, I would appreciate if you even subscribed. But without further
Subscribe.
ado, I hope you have a good day or a good night, whichever it is for you, and we will see you all next time. Peace out.
Boom.
Bye, guys.
Say or you'll get electrocuted.